So at the end of the last episode, I believe anyway, I talked to you about how the original version of X2 International would link in and read your save file data from the core game, and the more percent complete you had, the more differences you would find in last mission. Well, I mentioned that that's not possible in the HD remake because they completely separate the two. Well, online, Game FAQs strikes again. Man, this game, this whole franchise, Game FAQs, is so great. Like, there's good discussion, forum boards, and most of the FAQs cover the weird obscure facts about it. But so on Game FAQs, there is actually a translation of the Japanese dialogue, which of course used to be quite important to us in Western audiences before the HD remake came out. And it does, of course, since that version of the game, have the alternate scene. So I just wanted to dump this in here. I'm actually recording this way after I finished the series. But so yeah, the alternate scenes on floor 30 don't deal with Titus, or these weird allusions to him. It starts around the 15th line, or exactly the 15th line of dialogue from Pain when she says, "The relaxed, hassle-free life, huh?" Okay? And so this is the other version. Yuna actually talks about Vedina, Waka's son. She says, "Vedina's the center of attention right now. Every day there's something to do," which is kind of interesting she'd mentioned Vedina, because obviously you need a high percent file to even get that name. And Yuna says, "Oh, and he's already grown his first tooth." Riku says, "Is Daddy befuddled as ever?" And Yuna says, "Lulu was in shock. She wanted to tell him right away." Riku says, "Didn't Waka just see it?" And Yuna says, "Well, you know, Waka." Riku says, "So you haven't been lonely then?" And Yuna says, "Well, not since he got here." Riku says, "I still think you're wasting your time staying on that island and all, though. You're almost 20. You've got to live while you're still young, you know." And Yuna says, "Now that I look back on it, I must have looked so clumsy in my impatience to reach him." And Pain says, "Have you found everything you were looking for then?" And Yuna says, "Well, it's not exactly that. I found what I was searching for, but I haven't done everything yet. I can't express what I mean in words. But do you understand?" And Pain says, "Sorry, I guess I don't." And Riku says, "Well, I don't get it." And she says, "Uni, you're sure not being clear. Things sound like they're going to get more and more complicated." And Yuna says, "If you say so, I guess." And Pain says, "Well, it wouldn't..." Pain thinks to herself, "Well, it would be unnatural if nothing ever changed." And that's, as you guys know, the end of the series. One other thing to mention, I will say, though, is even in the Japanese version of the scene we saw in the end of last episode, it still reads a little bit different. Like, for example, towards the end of the scene, Riku says, "I still can't believe how that guy just returned to the island that day. It was so incredible." And Riku says, "And the airship almost crashed into him when we flew in, and you just jumped off." And Yuna says, "Now that I look back on it, I must have seemed so clumsy in my impatience to reach him." See, so even that was like a little bit more specific than what they gave us in the English remake. In fact, in the description for today's video, I will give you guys a direct link to this page if you want to read that other stuff. But beware, there's spoilers, obviously. So anyway, there you go. That's the start of the video. Let's jump straight into the next few floors. Hey guys, what's up? We're back. We are now on floor 36. And it took me bloody ages to get here. Why? Well, because the seals are getting really hard. We just had 3 seals to get through in a single floor. But hey, it shouldn't be too bad. There's been some interesting enemies around as well. Let me guess. Oh, inventory isn't full. Wow, this is 2 recording sessions in a row. The first thing I've done is pick up a tidying up. Huh. All right, well, let's use this to get rid of... Man, I don't know. We're almost halfway done with the entire tower, and I haven't had a single opportunity to go back outside yet. So, I mean, I really don't know what that could mean. I'm not expecting at any point to die, get a game over, and then climb the entire thing again and use that bank down there. So I really don't know. Like, is this just the game being weird with its systems? We'll have to see. I'm falling out of love as we climb. I will say that much. All right, let's just drink the turbo ether I literally just bought from a shop off screen. And let's go. Now, I've got a couple of plans, guys, with regard to dress fears and stuff. See, it kind of... Something kind of struck me. Yeah, we got these bees to deal with. Something kind of struck me. And that was... Oh, is he not going to come us? What is this? This is so weird. And that's the... I guess the idea is... You want to level 5... Put 5 dress fears on. Get a bunch of auto abilities. And then take 2 of them, and then do more combinations, right? Don't just keep building billions of extinguisher hoods and billions of lava thingies, as I have been doing, right? That's not the idea. We get dress fusion secrets, so we'll go Gunner plus Gunner, and I have another one in reserve here. So what I actually want to do is get a combination of, I believe it's Black Mage plus Thief, I think. And what that does is that teaches you how to see all traps in the dungeon. How cool is that? Let's equip our friggin' thing. Yeah, I think that's the combination. Or it's Thief and Trainer. I'm really not entirely sure. Now, we do have something kind of cool that I found in the floors coming up to here, and that's this dress shop guide, see? And it's got 2 uses. So we can have 2 RNG attempts to try and get some more nice classes. So I do want to use that in just a moment. But what I'd really like is a save memo first, because then I could save the game, basically, and try it and reset, and try it and reset, and try it and reset over and over and over again until we get the perfect stuff. That would be sweet. So maybe get like another level 4 gunner or something. Also, reading online, apparently you need 3 find hidden secret rooms things for one of the achievements for platinum. But I mean, I've never really done these games to show you guys how to get platinum on them. I've done these games to show off all their features, right? Rather than just going for all the trophies. Back in 10, we got very close to platinum, but one of them, if you remember, was asking us to do every single thing on the entire sphere grid. It was kind of outrageous, actually. Actually, I'm wondering if anyone watching these videos actually has platinum in this game, because I think this would be one of the rarer platinums you could get for the PS3. Oh, we level! Very nice. So up to level 27 now. Floor 36. Fortunately for us, there won't be a seal coming for a while. Oh my god, we get another dressmaker too. Jesus Christ. We're getting flooded with dresses here. We've got a dress shop guide with 2 uses, 2 dressmakers. Oh man. There's quite a lot. Or maybe we should just use tidying up and send that back down to the bottom. I'll tell you what, though, guys. I don't think I'm going to spend too long messing about on this floor. I think I just want to climb a little bit more. Because so far, I honestly feel like the spinner range combo that I'm using here is great. The other combo I'm finding is Black Sky. Yes, it does 80 hit points worth of damage to Yuna. But she can get 3 casts of the damn thing off before she would then get killed by it. Then she can recover that with a single Curaga. Black Sky doesn't cost any MP, it just costs health. So I can cast 3 Black Skies, i.e. do a ridiculous amount of damage to every enemy in the entire room for the price of 5 MP. Because then I just regen all the health with a single Curaga, right? So I've got a cool way of clearing entire rooms, and I've got a cool way of killing individual mobs. So I don't know. I think we're pretty much set. I think we can do this. I think we'll get a couple more levels, but as long as we get that trap detection, we might be A-okay. But it's going to take some jigging. It's going to take some messing around with our dress spheres. That kind of worries me a bit. We got another elevator straight away. Now, I would go up that, however, this could be an exceedingly short video if I do, so how about we keep them at least somewhat balanced. There we go. We got basic healing. Yeah, I don't want to kill this guy. I do want to kill this guy. We're basically, because we're coming up to floor 40, we're preparing now for another boss fight. So we want to get up to that height with a reasonable amount of MP in the kitty and a reasonable amount of health for all of our dress spheres. In fact, I'm going to swap the girl as well. We haven't been on Pain for a while, so let's do that. I'm sick of just regular gunner Yuna. Jesus, Yuna. You couldn't be slightly more interesting for this playthrough? Wait, did that just change the loot on the floor of the dungeon? Changing characters is granted a perk, it says. What? It just gave us some loot. We got mascot level 1. Changing characters has granted a perk. What on earth? I've never read any documentation about that at all. What would that perk be? Status. Auto abilities. No, nothing interesting going on there. Weird. I don't know. Did it buff her stats or something? I guess there is some kind of mechanical bonus to doing it. That's odd. Christ knows what that was, though. It doesn't exactly express itself very well. Actually, there's another mechanic I haven't been using throughout the series that I do want to show you guys as well. And what that is if I press circle, that's usually the cancel button. If you press circle and select together, it skips turns. Look at that enemy over there. He's moving around. You can skip turns. And you need to know that very obscure button press combination on the gamepad. Oh, brilliant. Great. Let's throw away the mascot level 1 so we can get some space. You need to kind of know that because some of the later seals will be going up, trying to get through. You can't break those seals unless you skip your turn. The game does teach you about it. To be fair, it teaches you right at the start. The outbed outside teaches you, but hell if I know. The seal I got stuck on a second ago, funnily enough, I was stuck on because to break the seal, all the guides were saying, oh, you have to throw items away? You have to throw items away? Well, it turns out I was trying to proc it then. So here, what we can do is we can skip our turn to move the Apage without wasting the time of firing the gun animation and so on. So I was throwing the items, literally throwing them some distance across the hallways. What you're supposed to actually do is place them at your feet. So I spent ages. But hey, I suppose the grind was kind of nice. We never ended up triggering tremor or anything. But yeah. As always, hope you guys are okay. I've got my eyes now. There was some really crazy news actually from Guild Wars today. And that's that they're not even doing the legendaries, the rest of the legendary weapons, which is crazy. I really want to do a video on it, but I also want to finish the tower. So I'm going to do this first. And I've also got my eye on Tomb Raider, which I have been telling people I was going to do for the next project. And I guess I'm still reasonably excited about it. Oh my god, more dressmaker. All right, we're going to go for it, okay? We're going to read. We're going to create trainer. And that'll get placed on the floor somewhere. Then we're going to create thief. And then we're going to create black mage. All right? So we'll do it this way. And then hopefully we learn how to detect traps, because that is important. I don't want to fall into pitfalls anymore. I don't want to get bombed or boomed, as they call it. I don't want to get any of these nasty things happening, which are slowly beginning to creep in. So I think this is going to be quite... As the dressmaker again. And then we'll go black mage. Now, it's some combination out of these that gives you just straight up detect all traps. One of them gives you like an ability, I think, that lets you detect traps in the room. All right. So let's see. Black Mage level 1. We've got in our hands right now. There's going to be a bit of messing around. I'm not actually going to cut out all this inventory management here. So Gun Mage, all right. Gun Mage is giving us anti-air, and it was giving us take half damage. But we don't need it anymore, because we get half damage from... Because that comboed with White Mage to give us half damage. But we don't need that anymore because we have the Soldier's Bandana. So what we can do is throw Gun Mage away after I crafted it all that time ago. Festivalist doesn't really give us any good perks, but it gives us Spinner, which is basically carrying me through the game, so I need to leave that. So we now have a slot on our build, all right? And I'm just going to equip Black Mage. Does it give us anything on its own? No, nothing on its own. If I equip... oh, okay, hold on. So now that we've got this inventory space, let's pick up Trainer down here. Is this Trainer? There we go. All right. So if we put Trainer in, does it give us anything? Trainer. No, there's no auto abilities we get from that either. So what's the other one we need to get rid of? Dark Knight I want to keep because it gives me Black Sky. White Mage I want to keep because it gives me Curaga. Festivalist I want to keep because it gives... I guess Dark Knight is the only option that we've got to throw away. Man. All right, so we'll just swap that for now. No more Dark Knight. Ooh, that got rid of so much stuff for us. Now, Confuse Proof we should be able to keep because we... Oh, but I just sold my Confuse Proof stuff. Oh, man. Maybe we need to remake... I literally just sold the Confuse Proof accessory. Oh, dude, I don't know. All right. We're going to get rid of Dark Knight. And then let's add Black Mage. Black Mage plus Trainer is giving us Lightning Proof, which is cool, but isn't what I was looking for. So what if it's Thief we need? Is it Thief? Let's try Thief. Pick up Thief. I mean, Thief being able to see traps seems to make sense, right? Bottom slot. There you go. Detect all traps. There you go. That's it. Thief. So Thief plus Trainer, I think, is the combo. And we'll demonstrate that by grabbing our Thief here and telling the game we're going to get rid of it, saying swapping with Songstress. There you go. And it gets rid of it. All right. Detect all traps. Nice. So our build currently is Gunner main, White Mage to heal, Trainer plus Thief combo for detect all traps, Festivalist for spinner, and our accessories are giving us half damage and MP when we kill foes. Right. Meanwhile, we just created a Black Mage, which we're not even going to use. Is that set okay with everyone? I think it's okay with me, to be honest. Push comes to shove, we'll at least get an accessory that allows us to detect all traps, and we can move on from there, right? Okay, now this floor's pretty big. We've already explored a fair amount of it. How about we go on up to the next one? Look at the minimap right now. It's under the combat. Look at that. Look, you can see the X's. We can see all the traps before standing on them. That's cool. All right, nice. I'm happy with that. All right, let's go up. Oh, we got an Epage. All right, fine. So just to confirm here that our build is okay, we go to abilities. There's Curaga. And there's Spinner. Excellent stuff. This could be the build that sees us to the end. Obviously, Gun Mage is like the interchangeable thing. Oh, I guess we lost Dark Strike as well. But that didn't seem too insane. I was playing as well with Poison Strike in the middle of these episodes. But it did like 1 damage to a flam per turn. Who gives a crap about 1 extra damage? Maybe that's good on like the first 2 floors. But geez, after that, no thank you. Up we go. Oh god, I hope I didn't leave anything really decent on the floor in there. Alright, looks like we've got some Garudas here now. We'll shoot him. He'll run into us. Good, he doesn't... I was scared he was going to have like a charge ability or something. We'll use Spinner. We've got plenty of MP. We can kill him. And we're just looking for the elevator, I think, guys, really. We're just looking for our first option up. One of the things we want to look out for in the later stages of the tower is, yes, the secrets items. But also, we're looking for copy item. If we can copy our gunner at this point, we can double its level, which is great. All right. Oh, my God. I really like the minimap now. I mean, the game looks a bit worse. The UI looks a bit iffy now, but still. All right. Invigorating Tails. That's just regular heal. Let's use that. All right. There we go. I'll tell you guys what this game really needs. What this game really needed was to be able to walk over an item like there. We just picked up a devolving ooze. I don't care about devolving ooze. I'm never going to use that. Unless maybe you can throw it and splash on enemies. But still, what it really needs is a way to see... Oh, Dress Fusion Secrets too. That's excellent. Why is that excellent? Because we can now buy better dress spheres and fuse them into gunner. In fact, we've already got 1 gunner waiting. So, all right, here we go. This is what we're going to do, guys. We're going to fuse gunner with gunner to make it level 16. All right. Now, what we're going to do is go to the dress shop. We don't actually see the exit to this floor, do we? No, good. Okay. I mean, if we were right next to the elevator here, I would have finished floor 38, then gone to the dress shop. But this is fine. We'll grab some gil from this as well. Look at those huge white mage attacks. That's so cool. What is that? That's a bee coming towards us? Alright, I think that's alright. We should be okay to avoid him. We now have 16,000 gil. If I start using the special pass again, which I've been a bit negligent on recently, if I start using that, who knows what we might be able to actually buy now. We could get, like, the pedometer soon. Alright, so we got that. Now check it out. Dress shop guide. I'm not going to leave anything... Oh, fuck. Alright, ready? Read. And hopefully we get lucky here. If I was doing this off screen, I definitely would have saved my game and I would just spam this, see if I get it. If I don't get anything, reset, spam, reset, spam, reset. It's probably not too much in the spirit of the game. All right, so here we got all crappy stuff. That's wonderful. Like, actually crappy stuff. Great. There is nothing worthwhile for us here. Leave. Great. Cheers, Mr. Magic Pot. That was probably the most awful trip I've had. Do you think we should... See, the thing is, I don't know whether our special members pass actually works on the dress shop or not. That's my main curiosity at the moment. Well, we'll see what our newly regenerated version of floor 38 looks like. There could be items on the floor near us. There could be the exit right near us. Doesn't look like there's any... I mean, there's that one potion there. It could be the potion that gives us 3 levels at once. So we may as well check it. Alright, cool. We got to the potion. That friggin' Epage back there was such a pain in the ass. Ah, it was just an antidote drink in the end anyway. But that's fine. We can sell it. Alright, let's go back to the dress shop. This time, though, let's equip the special pass. Come on, dress shop. Let me buy a good gunner. Come on, come on. If it's just got like a level 4 gunner or something like that, that's exactly what we want. Even a level 1 gunner I'll take. I just want to keep the levels going up. Alright, what we got? What we got? We have White Mage level 4. Oh, and there's nothing else. Oh, well, there's Thief and Trainer level 4. This sucks! What? Not a single gunner. Oh, the urge to reset is so real right now. Well, that's fine. Alright, I'm not going to buy anything. You're a sucky shop. And I feel bad that I hung on to your thing for so long. Alright, cool. Floor 38. Oh, what? How did you attack me? So these guys have Silent Strike. Do you know what would be really good for this game, by the way? Friggin' counter. Some kind of, like, special ability that allows you to counter would be so cool. But hey. Yeah, so this is floor 38 again, I guess. Really doesn't seem too interesting. We're just going to try and find the elevator and push out of it. Probably hung around here for a little bit too long. That would have been really great if we could have got the gunner even higher. But hey, that's fine. What I kind of want to get it to is like level... I mean, if we can get to like level 40 before we find like a duplicate item thing, and then we could just double it to level 80. I'm guessing the max is 99. I mean, that's got to see us comfortably through, you know, like the funnel boss and stuff. By the way, I never really talked about the gil, you know, like the 400 dropped gil animation there. It's so cool. Like, you don't really get that anywhere else in the game. Or the previous game. Sorry, guys. I was just singing You Spin Me Right Round, and it was an embarrassing rendition that I'm glad none of you get to hear because I get to cut it out. All right. I feel so much safer now that I can just walk around these traps. Oh, but these corridors are dangerous. We're not finding cactars anymore. But earlier when we were finding cactars, one of them was waiting, like, right on the corner of one of the corridors and almost just one-shot me instantly. I feel like I just got very lucky that he happened to not have a live turn at that exact moment. But you want to be really careful turning these corners because you don't know what is on the other side. And if there are other enemies like cactuars later, yeah, that could be pretty bad. Honestly, I think it's kind of crazy how the devs have designed those guys. It's just like these horrible villains. But they only appear like sort of just under halfway through the game. It's weird. Like, come on, Mr. B. Don't make me regret not spending MP on killing you. Okay, I regret it. You silenced me. Can already see where the traps are and where to avoid them. There's the exit. There's a sphere in here. And here's the other problem, all right? Thing number one, Wooden Potatoes fix number one for the game is see items without having to actually pick them up. I mean, Christ, what they are, all right? That's thing number one. Because I don't think it's like a tactical... Oh, we got a notebook. These things are really cool. I haven't got to show you guys one of these yet. Notebook. Here you go. Transcribe one folio. All right. Information allows you to transcribe one folio. However, notebook and copy techniques cannot be transcribed. So you can't notebook a notebook or notebook another thing called copy techniques. But the flavor text says nothing is written inside this folio. You can use it by transcribing the contents of another one inside it. So basically, if I want a second shop guide, I can duplicate a shop guide. Do you get what I mean? If I want another dress fusion secrets, which I do, I can do that. Or if I want like a 5-use basic healing, I could do that. Or fleeing manuals. I'm going to do dress fusion secrets though, I think. Or I suppose it's going to take an inventory slot anyway, so we may as well just hold on to it. Notebooks are pretty cool. All right. Maybe we can transcribe another find secret areas thing later, and that'd be quite nice. All right, another basic healing. I'm going to pass this turn and see what he does. Okay, he did that. So we'll spin at him, kill him, and then move up. Very cool. But yeah, thing number one that I would do to fix the game, see items on the floor. Thing number two, dress spheres that you find on the floor absolutely need to be leveling with the tower. I shouldn't still be finding level 1 dress spheres up here. I should be finding like level 4 ones or level 5 ones. So that I actually feel a little bit more keen on experimenting and trying, you know, out different builds. All right, so now we've been darkness, and that sucks. So I'm just going to use more wings on him. And hopefully this doesn't miss because of my darkness. I mean, technically there are loads of other birds, right? Picking his eyes out. Yeah, cool. He only had 6 health left. Wonderful. What a waste of MP. It's fine, guys. It's fine. All right, up we go. Oh, my God. Knowing that there's no traps here. Well, hold on. What was this book on the floor here? Oh, remaking basics. Okay. All right, and it's got 2 uses. So why don't we remake the basic healing since I don't care about basic healing anymore? Even though it has 5 uses, we'll remake both of those. They could become something cool. Ideally, I want to see another folio fall on the floor. Yes, like that. Rather than spheres, because like I said, I don't think the spheres are too good. All right, and then we'll remake this basic healing in as well. Getting rid of all your healing items is a bad idea, because if you get silenced or run out of MP, you're kind of screwed. Oh, we turned basic healing 5 into basic healing 4. That's cool, right, guys? Oh, and then we got Demi Lexicon. I actually think that's not so bad. All right, up we go. Floor 39. Oh, and it's a shop. Damn it. Oh, I wanted the special. Oh, we still have the special pass on. Whoops. That could have been quite bad. All right, what we got? Growth seed. Man, what does the growth seed do? Let me level quickly. Safety pouch. I wonder if that's you die and you get to keep stuff. Costs 21,000 gil, though. What? Ah, it's not going to be till right near the end of the day the game that I can buy those day. What? There's nothing here that I want to buy. There's literally nothing here. Let's sell, though. And as always, let's grab something. I mean, 3,500 gil just for an elixir. I don't think so somehow. No, he doesn't. And we'll buy an ether. There you go. That's what I wanted. As always, we'll start the next area with an ether. And do we have a lot of heals in our inventory right now? We've got invigorating tails. We've got 400 health worth of heals. That's fine. All right. Up we go. Floor 39. Wow, there's a lot of traps in this room. There's an item that I have to risk hitting some traps to even consider getting. Whoa, and then the only enemy in the room is a rock that has the teleporter on it. Do you know what? Screw it. We're going up. God, I'm really going to regret this, aren't I? It's okay. It's okay, guys. I made a new save file every episode. So if me zerging my way up the tower on this episode means we get 2 underleveled, it doesn't matter. All right, here we go. Good. I don't really think there's any items I crazy want anyway. Use elevator. Here we go. Level 40. Floor 40. Oh, this is going to be a boss, isn't it? Immediately. Oh, God. Did I prepare? I didn't prepare. We still only have the special pass on. I need to equip half health. Oh, wait. Are we still absorbing NP from enemies, though, as we kill them? Oh, God. It's a stalwart. Oh, my God. And his room's full of mobs. What? Yeah, see, this is where I want Black Sky. We might change our build here, because we don't care about traps in this room, right? So I could just spam Black Skies and Kiragas. Oh, dear. Wait, where's the stalwart? Oh, he's in the next room. Oh, okay, that's all right then. All right, problem is, it's going to cost us a... Oh, God, I'm scared. It's going to cost us a turn to shuffle our equips around right now. How are we status-wise? Full health. 50 health down from full, and then the other ones are so underleveled they don't even matter anymore. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to go dresses. We're going to get rid of Thief. We're going to put Dark Knight back on. What else do we want to change? Do we want to change anything else? No. It's okay. All right, so we're going to do that. There were no... Oh, my God, and then now they're in. All right. Then what we're going to do, if we take a step back, what happens? We're still surrounded. I mean, they're just going to come at me, aren't they? All right, what abilities have we got in our hands right now? We got Fiend Piercer, we got Fortune, we got Black Sky is what I want to use. I want to use multiple Black Skies, okay? So our gunner needs to tank a few hits from these hounds here. Oh, God, here we go, guys. The Black Sky is not going to kill these guys. They are too tanky for that. It's probably going to take like 3 casts of it. There we go, we dodged, that's fine. All right, and only 1 attack came in. 2 attacks are going to come in on us next time, though. Pain's health is now 173. So she's okay for another Black Sky. This is the idea. We're just going to do lots of blanket damage and try and kill them all. I'm happy to see that this isn't just a solo boss, so that, you know, the room's kind of interesting. They're also packed up as well, that if we get some good RNG, it means we get some really good RNG. All right, we're now almost surrounded. This is like the most dire situation I've been in. Let's hope they don't put statuses on us. All right, now we can Black Sky again, and she'll still be alive. Come on. And I want to see them die very soon. All right, they're still alive. They're still okay. All right, 7 health. 1 of them ran away. 8 health. And a miss. All right, that's good. Okay, so that affords us the time to now go Kiraga, Pain, and that should put her up to full health. And now, do you see what I was talking about? Almost full health. 170 health. And now, for the price of 5 MP, we've essentially had all those Black Skies go off. All right, and I think we can get 1 more at least before we have to heal Gunner Pain. We have to heal the Gunner dress fit soon because it's been tanking all of the hits. This is kind of interesting, the way the mechanics have worked here. Please start dying, doggies. Oh my God, they're still alive. 1, 2, 3. Okay. So now this next turn, Pain's weak. We go Kiraga. We're not out of MP. Good. Gunner. This will full heal the Gunner. That Garuda back there, I'm so glad hasn't decided to start fighting us. All right, good. Now we can just absorb those. And now Pain's health again is 106. So we can do 1 more Black Sky before we have to... I mean, I can go all day doing this. Well, actually, I can't go all day because we're now out of MP. They have to die to this, basically. Come on. They have to start dying to this Black Sky because otherwise I'm out of MP and I'm on a real clock. Unless we did buy... Did we buy an ether? We just didn't eat it. Oh, they didn't die. And now the Garuda's interested. All right. What have we got here? What's in our inventory? We could run away with the shot. Can we run away with the shotgun? We totally can. Wow. A wind droplet. 2 consecutive turns. That would have been so much better earlier if I'd used that. Turbo ether. All right. Here we go. Look. Wind droplet. Oh, or do we want that for the stalwart? I'm going to save that. We might be able to use that for the stalwart. Okay. Turbo ether. Then we're going to go Kiraga Pain, Kiraga Gunner, Black Sky, Black Sky. I think that's the order we want to do it in. Payne's current health is... See, I like how... Yeah, 26. So she needs a proper Curaga now. All right. So abilities, Curaga, Payne. Because if she were to Black Sky right now, hopefully you guys are following me, she would die because she has no health. Now the Gunner's going to get a bit low. Actually, do you know what? We can... The Gunner will be okay here. What we can do here is we can Black Sky right now. It's fine. We can Black Sky. We can even do... No, we can't do 2 in a row. We'll do this, then we'll Curaga. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Start dying. How tanky are these things? Christ. They're not like regenning up in some weird way, are they? I mean, I appreciate I could have put myself against the wall and they'd have one less angle of attack on me. But nobody's... They're not using that angle of attack right now anyway. Alright, so now we Curaga Gunner. Okay, good. I like the way that the AI sometimes just has them randomly run away from you. Wow, so check that out. You can have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different fiends attacking you all at once. That's pretty scary. Okay, and now another Black Sky. Oh, hold on, let me just check Payne's health here. Payne has 100 health. It's going to cost her another 80 to use this. Poor Payne, man. She's just getting beaten. So another Black Sky. I wonder if it would have been better to have physically attacked these guys or what. How are they still alive? Oh, we scored a kill. We just got 2 MP. That means we scored a kill. All right. I think we can finish him off now. Oh, I'm not gonna regularly finish him off. We're gonna do one more Curaga on Payne. One more Black Sky. And hopefully that's it over. This is nice. This is really nice. I like this a lot. This is a cool little strategy. I suppose if we'd trained our magic a bit more... I mean, if we were Black Mage Primary, would that mean Black Sky was doing more damage? I really don't know. Here we go, then. Just sipping coffee while I watch all the doggies die. Jesus. These ones are still alive. They must be low. Black Sky? Payne? She's got 111 health right now. I think that's what it's showing me. Yeah, because Gunner only has 93. Alright, so she can cast that again. There's so many Black Skies. This is damaging everything in this room for what it's worth. Wow, the Garuda died before these two did. That's mental. Alright, look, we don't need to Black Sky anymore. I reckon just a couple of attacks will kill these. 1. 2. Nice. Oh, and we created a Lava Claw. Great. All right. Well, we don't really care about that. Oh, we did have the Soldier's Bandana equipped. Oh, no, we didn't have the Lava Claw equipped. Oh, but we're getting the Lava Claw effect anyway because of the stuff that we have on. So we actually have an accessory slot open right now that we're not even taking advantage of. Huh. That's kind of lame, actually, to think about how much I've wasted there. Well, whatever. If it doubled up, that'd be cool. Like, right, so you equip the accessory and get 2 MP per kill, and because you have the correct Dress Sphere build, you also get 2 MP per kill, so you're getting, the benefit of all of it. Now, the Stalwart fight, we've got Statico, and we have the Wind Droplet, which I'm hoping is enough, based on our battle against the Ochi before. But, I mean, what if he has just, like, an instant break thing? I don't know. I'm scared. Is he up here in this room? Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. There he is. Gigan Cannon? Gigan Cannon? I think it's trying to say Gigantic Cannon. Can we move? Can we run from it? Alright, here we go. Statico. Abilities. Oh, how much MP we got? 15. I should have regen some of that before we went in. Alright, we got 270 shots to hit him with here. Is he in range? He's definitely in range. Alright, here we go. Eat my Statico. I've been charging it up since the previous boss. Yeah! I feel very underwhelmed by that. Okay. Wind Droplet. Drink. Okay, we've been hasted. Abilities. Oh, I can't Jiggly Ripple to push him away. Oh, God, I can't do that. I've just realized I can't do that. All right, well, that's fine. We're not going to be able to stop him either, I'm guessing. And I don't think it's worth wasting MP on Fortune, so I think it's just auto attacks, guys. Okay, here's a Gigan Canton. Gigan Cannon. 16 damage. All right, big scary animation, but not so bad, maybe. Shoot. Shoot. Slams us. That's fine. All right. I'm just going to spam X here. This is a cool game because I can play it one-handed. So that I can drink coffee. Right. The thing is that haste is going to run out very soon. There you go. It's gone. No more double turns for us. I don't know. I'm willing to go toe-to-toe with him. I get it. He's probably really tanky, but he also can do barely any damage to me. And I have enough MP here for a Curaga. So, I can't imagine him getting through it. It seems like our build has got us through this pretty comfortably. I wonder how many different ways people can approach this boss fight. I wonder how many different, combinations there are. I sincerely hope there's no traps in this floor, but given the way that the Ochu room worked, where it was an elevator spawned under us when we beat the boss, I'm guessing this is very similar, and it's not really to explore or find items or traditional seals and stuff like that. It's a cool idea for a boss, actually, start with. And we have 2 more bosses after him. I know what one of those is. There we go. And we create an extinguisher hood. Yeah! Oh, the thing doesn't appear under you. It appears in the middle of the room. So it was just coincidentally that the Ochu fight, we were in the very middle of the room. Or perhaps that's because I never moved before. All right, here we go. Elevator, save and use. This is it, guys. We've got some slots in our inventory for the chest we're about to get. Get a cutscene. Oh, I feel so rewarded when I make it up each time. It's so good. Holy crap, it looks like Zanarkand. What? And look at the moon.
And then a guard found me while I was watching the stage.
Oh, because it was sunset earlier.
He didn't stand a chance. Bam! Boom! Pow!
I kind of feel bad for the guy.
He was just a LeBlanc thug. And you're one to talk, Pain. You beat up a bunch of them.
The start of the game.
It sounds like you two had some fun.
Yeah, while you were strutting around in that silly getup.
Oh, that thing was so heavy and hot. That's not as easy as it looks, you know. Those were fun times.
Oh, I love this. This is so cool.
I'm writing a book.
Whoa.
A book?
There's so much that happened. I want to make a record of it all.
Why not use spheres?
You two should help me write it.
Does it really have to be written down for it to be remembered?
Whatever.
She was a damn recorder. That was her job. Oh, sorry, Pain.
Sorry, but a book doesn't seem like something you do, Pain. I have an idea. Instead of writing about the old stuff, why not write about all the new stuff that's been happening?
No, don't poo on her idea.
So what new stuff has been happening?
I got a lot of things going on.
Seems to me you just stick your head in wherever it fits. Riku, let me ask you this. Just what is it you want to be?
Be? Well, that's easy.
Come on.
I'm thinking, okay? It's not that I can't decide. It's just nothing comes to mind.
Riku, we've all been there, trust me. Nearly everyone has been there, and if you haven't, you're blessed. Man, that was quite well written. Music?
Look, I know I can't just sit around and do nothing. I can't stay still in one place. I have to keep busy. Not like you, Uni.
Like me?
Just passing all those days back on Besaid, wasting your time away.
What do you mean, wasting? I'm not flying all over the place like you. But that's what I want right now.
I don't get it. What is?
To watch the ocean, and go for walks, and cook meals.
But that's so normal, Uni.
But I want normal. Why can't you understand that, Riku?
I just can't. You're not doing anything with your life.
And you're just fooling yourself by keeping busy all the time.
What do you mean by that, huh?
That's enough, both of you. To each her own. Let's just leave it at that.
Well, I would leave it at that if she would just let me be.
Huh, easy for you to say, Pain. You don't care about other people, just yourself.
Why would you say that? That's bollocks.
And you care about others too much.
Well, I can't stand to see you wasting your life away.
That's none of your business.
I said that's enough! What's the matter with you? We finally see each other, and this is what happens?
She started it.
You started at uni.
Okay, enough.
Oh man, I love the way that when Pain got in the middle, it was Riku she pushed back. It's like, oh, you don't put your hands on the High Summoner.
Things were never like this before.
Man, I'm seeing some really great stuff in this game, actually. Like, I don't know, it may seem really directionless, and I kind of get that vibe, but I think that's an interesting thing to look into, actually. It's like, how do you... Sometimes, especially when people get very attached to their worlds, as, you know, people who present novels or movies or games or whatever to them, they get very attached, but they lose direction once their primary story is told. And it's like that idea of, well, what did happen next? It's really never that interesting, right? Yuna chooses to sit down and have... you know, her holiday life with Tidus forevermore. And it's like, oh, is that really a great ending? Is that really what we want? And it's kind of like they're playing with that here. It's kind of like they're showing how the characters themselves don't know what they would do next. It's like the after years of the heroes is just as interesting and constrained to them as it would be as us, an audience, who's now wondering what happens next. It's like, well, maybe nothing happens next. Maybe too much changes, maybe too little changes. It's kind of cool. All right, here we go. Here's the chest. Good job, Pain. She was the real MVP in that cutscene. Get an antidote drink, not good. Dark oil, not good. Curse breaking 1, Basic healing 2. That was a pretty awful chest. Damn. But what a beautiful floor again. You know what? I kind of just want a game of all these floors. And I love the little campfire. It looks so similar to the Zanakin one before. Are we just going to keep climbing throughout the night? I guess so. I think the game ends at sunrise, by the way, guys. Sunrise. Well, I guess that's the first half of the tower. I'll see you next time for the second half of the tower. Catch you next time, everyone.